Hiya, and welcome back to After Class, the game that teaches us that everyone has secrets, and by God, I'm going to find out, what Mark's secret is. Anyways, let's just hop right in. Fuck. Can I, like, go back? I clicked the wrong button. I clicked the wrong button. I clicked the wrong button. There we go. You made some idle chatter with Brock while waiting for your drink. It was a pleasant conversation, actually. It ended when you got your bubble tea. Boba tea. Here's your order, kid. Thank you and come visit us soon. Alright, thank you. 'Twas nice talking to you, too. Once you got your tea, you continued walking to school as you slurped the boba tea. Oh, it's not too bad, actually. Although the straw's a little bit too big. Well, I guess that's fine. If it was a small one, I wouldn't be able to get those tapioca balls. After you finished your bubble tea, you put the plastic into the recycling bin near the gate. You were ready to head in, but you saw Anders and Mark talking with someone you didn't know. It didn't look like a nice conversation, judging from their faces. Once that random stranger was gone, Anders was getting ready to leave, but he stopped when he saw you walking towards them. Mark and Anders, what are you doing here? We were just talking, Walter. Nothing you need to know. Okay. I should go to my class now. Talk to you later, Walter, Mark. Okay, see you later, Anders. Yeah. Did you see what happened? I only saw someone I don't know, and I didn't know what you guys were talking about. I was so far away. Okay, good. Just stay away if you see that guy. Huh? Why? He's nothing but trouble. That Talbot. I might have mispronounced that. I don't know. I see. All right. I'll try to avoid him. Good. What class are you taking today, Walter? Oh, yes. I don't remember. Help. No need to freak out. Just check your schedule by visiting your student planner. Oh? You did as he instructed. Once the page loaded, it showed you all of your schedule for the semester. It says Psych 101. Now we're actually here. It's next to the English classroom. Oh, I'm glad you asked before you headed into your class, Mark. Why, yes, you should thank me. Thank you, Mark, my lord. Okay, since you're here, I won't bug you anymore. Have fun and good luck in class. You too, Mark. Okay, before that, you look tired. What's up? I didn't really sleep well last night. I'm so tired. I want to go home and sleep now. I see. I was going to ask you something, but if you're tired, I guess I shouldn't. Huh? Tell me. Then wait for me after school, okay? I'll tell you after that. Oh? Will do. He walked to his classroom, which was next to yours. I wonder what he's going to tell me. Why did he ask me to wait for him after school? Why not now? Whew. Class concluded later than you expected, and it wasn't as fun as you thought it'd be. The professor was a bit of a deadpan too. You looked around, and everyone was talking to their friends. Not surprising, and you didn't talk to anyone during class anyway, so it was kind of your fault to begin with. Not to mention you were new to the school, so everyone was a bit hesitant to talk to you. Mark told me to wait for him after school. I should go outside and wait for him. I don't know if his class concluded earlier or not, though. Since you decided to wait for Mark, you leaned your body against the wall and played with your phone. I'm glad that he doesn't skip class. I don't know, but I had an impression that he'd be skipping class a lot. Let's see, maybe I should try downloading some games on the game store while I wait. You scroll through a bunch of apps. None of them really got your interest, except for one game that looked like it'd be fun to play. It featured lots of cute characters and an endless running feature. Oh wait, isn't that game, like, dead? Shows what I know. Well, I'll download this. The download bar was moving slower than a snail. You never thought you'd experience it, but the school's internet was really unreliable. That's too slow. And the game size wasn't small either. Looks like you had no choice but to wait until it finished downloading. You never stared at a download progress bar like this before. It was dragging on so long you felt like you were in a slow motion world. Another minute passed. You were getting impatient. And it still hadn't reached 20% yet. Okay, actually, screw this. Let's not download this game. Because you were too fixated on the phone screen, you forgot about waiting for Mark. When you looked at the surroundings, it was already teeming with people, much more than before. Oh wait, Mark's class ended. I should look for him now. I've been here for a while now. Huh? Since when? Since you looked around like a fool. I was standing next to Avi. He pointed at Avi, who was standing by the classroom door. You smiled at him, and he smiled back. Oh. No wonder I didn't see you. Okay, so why did you ask me to wait here? Yeah. Just want to ask you if you want to eat lunch with me or not. At the cafeteria? No, at Publix. They have good stuff there, too. Oh, the food court. Let's go then. I have money with me today. And don't worry about that. I'll treat you. But I feel like you treat me a lot. I don't mind, and I insist. Okay. I actually don't know where you live, Mark. I think. Oh, that's sudden. Where did that come from? Just curious, that's all. I live in the city part of Highwell, where the tall buildings are. Ah, I see. I've never been there myself. Yeah. I know. Maybe you can show me around tomorrow? I'll think about it. Okay. I also live near Anders. Well, near might be misleading. We just go home together sometimes since it's the same route. Huh. Interesting. Is it? I don't know. I just said it because I couldn't think of a better response. And here we are. I'm so ready to eat lunch. Same, though. I didn't have breakfast today. Except the coffee. You meant tea. Right, tea. I was too fixated on the fact that I can't drink coffee. Unless I'll waste more time. Chop, chop. Welcome to Publix. Oh, it's you two. Hello, Anders. You've been here quite a lot. I can't help it. Walter wants me to treat him to something to eat. Hey, I didn't. You were the one who wanted to treat me food. Heh. Well, we're going now. Talk to you later, Anders. Yeah. It's only my first week in Highwell, and I've already been to this food court 3 times. Too late to change location now. I know. Anyway, I'll order food this time. What do you want? I'll have what you ordered for me. You're treating me after all. Huh? Okay. There are a lot of empty seats in the food court because it was only past lunchtime. Most people were back to work. Having the luxury of choice, you took your time to pick the best seat you could ever have in the food court today. Deciding on the one closest to you, since it had the best view and cooling unlike others, you sat down. Not like there was any point in it, since the place looked the same everywhere in the food court. Mark was taking his time ordering his food. Couldn't help but feel a little bit bored. Until you eyed someone that caught your interest. Your eyes fixated on someone sitting on the table across you. Not because he was familiar, but woof, what a hunk. He was wearing a casual V-neck shirt. They don't usually look good, but it looked like the shirt was made for him. His fur looked so soft, and that floof on his neck made you want to bury your face in it. He's so well groomed, his clothes fit perfectly. Man, people like that always get me all self-conscious. Wonder if I'll be able to look that good sometimes. I need to take better care of myself. Your eyes met for a split second, and you averted your gaze off him. Well, that was awkward. Oh, dang, I think he knows I've been staring at him. You tried to look at him again, this time pretending you were just looking around. Apparently, he winked when your eyes met again. Wait, was he winking at me? Then suddenly, Mark blocked you from looking at him. It was unclear whether he did that on purpose or not. Sorry for the wait, Walter. Here's our food. Aw, what? What are you doing? Was just getting distracted, sorry. Let's enjoy the food. Hiya. Don't worry about it, we were just ever so casually, in a very casual way, we were just ever so casually staring at someone like a creepy person. Hiya. We're just casually being creepy. Thank you for the food, and don't mind if I do. No problem, Walter. No more Indonesian food today, huh? I just don't feel like it. If you wanted it, you should have told me. No, that's not what I mean. I get you. You chatted idly with Mark as you ate your lunch. Despite his rude boy attitude, you noticed he actually had good table manners. Although he seemed like he didn't eat those tomatoes. You're not eating the tomatoes? Never eat tomatoes. They are gross. So many seeds, so slimy. Ugh. It always feels like I'm eating devil's eggs. How does devil's eggs feel like? Like tomato seeds. Okay. Actually, I need to go to the restroom for a bit. Huh? Okay. He left his table and rushed to the restroom for some reason. I wonder if something happened. There's nothing you could do, so you ate your food while waiting for Mark to come back. You checked whether that guy was still there or not. The guy who winked at you seemed like he left. Several minutes later, Mark still hadn't come back. He's taking too long. Oh. Oh, you're Mr. Thornton. I'm flattered you remember. I feel like he's Mark's dad. I think he might be Mark's dad. I'm flattered you remember me. Didn't you say the same thing yesterday? What are you doing here, young man? I'm just having lunch. A lunch? You always eat this much, young man. I was with a friend, but he's not here at the moment. I see. Never mind that. I have something to ask you. Yes? Have you seen a young lion anywhere today? He's still looking for that lion person. That's some dedication. But is it the same lion he was looking for? He never mentioned about the lion being young the other day. A young lion, like a little lion kid? Maybe he's looking for a son. I don't remember seeing any young lion here. I mean, Mark is a lion, but he's not a kid. I'm sorry, Mr. Thornton. I don't think there's any young lion here. I've been here for a while now. Did he just click his tongue? That's unfortunate. Well, since I'm here, I might as well stay around for a little bit. Ah, sure thing. Looking around for that son of mine proved to be a tedious task. Ah. So he was looking for a son after all. That sounds like he's gone missing. He's not missing, don't worry. He tends to wander off all by himself, that's all. Ah, I see now. I was worried that he might have gone missing. I hope you can find your son soon. He looked at you in a way that made you feel a little uncomfortable. It wasn't really looking, but more like observing. Your friend has taken quite a while, Now that you mention it, I didn't know what happened, but he looked like he was rushing to the bathroom. Looking at these tomatoes, it reminds me of my son. This is really weird. I feel like I shouldn't reveal anything more to him. How so? He never liked eating tomatoes, or anything that has lots of seeds. Huh, I wonder why. That's what I've been asking myself. He's rather picky about what goes down into his mouth. That sounded like Mark a little bit, actually. That Marco. I don't really know what's on his mind nowadays. He's been causing nothing but trouble lately. I've been trying to get him to listen to me, but he doesn't want to listen. Such a rebellious child. Apologies. I didn't mean to ramble in front of you. It's okay, Mr. Thornton. But not to sound rude here, have you tried talking to him heart to heart? Oh, he doesn't even want to stay at home lately, so I haven't been able to do that. I'm just worried about him so much. I see. I hope everything can be resolved soon. I do hope so too. Men noticing messages. This is definitely Mark's dad. In which case he literally holds the title Daddy because he is literally a dad. Well, I should get going now. I wonder if he went back. Thanks for listening to my woes, little one. It's okay. Friend hasn't come back yet. You might want to check up on him. For some reason, he reminds me of Mark. Speaking of him, what is he up to in the restroom? It's taking too long. So go to the restroom and look for him, but I don't want them to clean our table. He hasn't finished his food yet. Speaking of the devil. Sorry about that. Had to take care of something. What kind of something was that? You got me worried over here. Hey, I apologized. It was nothing too important. I bet you were pooping. Is that basic? Is that basic? I don't think it is, but it might be. Is that calling it out like it is? Okay. Okay, hang on. Nah. No, I wasn't. Sure. No. I wasn't pooping. Is he embarrassed right now? Let's just eat, yeah? I finished my food. That you did. Well, let me finish my food then. Sure. He's trying to hide something. I can feel it. I just wish he'd tell me, though. He hides everything from me. What are you thinking? It's just that I want... you. Never mind. Hey, you can tell me everything, you know. How can I tell everything to you if you don't do the same? You always hide something from me. I feel so left out sometimes. I see. I didn't know that's how you feel. I'm sorry. I wanted to tell you, but it's something too personal. It's fine. What did you do when I was in the restroom? Nothing too important, just eating and talking to someone. Someone you know? Yeah, he asked me about his son and something like that. I feel bad for him. Heh. Huh? Did I say something funny? No, not at all. Don't mind me. I'm full. The food was great. Thanks for treating me, Mark. No problem. Let's head out. Okay. Hey, Mark. What is it? Sorry about earlier. I kind of got carried away. I'm sorry, too. I should have been more open. Well, I'll try not to mention it in the future. It's okay. I'll be open more. I'll be more open. No promises, though. That's better than nothing. Oh, hey, Anders. Hello, Walter. Did you enjoy your lunch? I did. The food was great. Anders. When does your shift end? Earlier than usual since I went in early. What's on your mind? Actually, I had a plan with Walter, but since your work shift ends early. Huh? You did? I mean, I did say I want to go to the arcade today. Ooh, I want to come! Yeah, want to come with us, Anders? I guess I can do that. It's been a while since I went there. Cool. Wait until your shift ends, if that's okay with you, Walter. I don't mind. Plus, it might be a chance to get to know Anders better. So we'll wait here until Anders' shift ends? Exactly. You two can go first. I'll catch up. Nah, that's fine. Sure. With Anders' shift ended, you two got up while he was changing his clothes in the back. I'm a little bit nervous. I never went to the city and hung out with Anders. Walter wouldn't notice a river even if he has half body inside. He wouldn't. He doesn't notice anything. He genuinely does not notice anything. He is so unaware. He would just be like walking through the park playing on his phone. He would look down and be like, oh. Whoop, guess I'm Whoop. Guess I'm in a ditch now. Let me just... And then he, like, continues walking. And then he keeps bumping into muscular men. So he'll bump into one. And then his thoughts would go perverted. And then he would leave. Only to bump into a wall. So which one is he? Which one is he a himbo or an absolute idiot? Because I think he's more on the absolute idiot end of the spectrum. You'll be fine. The city is probably as safe as the rural area. And Anders is a fun guy to hang out with. Once you know him better, that is. He doesn't talk much to people he doesn't really know. Okay. Let me hide the character real quick. Okay, so, like, there's nothing here. There's nothing there. There's just empty space everywhere. Like, just empty space. Like, if he were to go in and have brain surgery or whatever, they would open up his skull and all they would find is just nothing. They would just find the interior of his skull. There would be no brain. And then they'd be like, oh no, where's his brain? And then you look on the back. Turns out he's a robot and that's why he doesn't have a brain. But it's like Gurr from Invader Zim. You like... like, you just like, open up... Oh, hiya. Like, you just open up, like, the back of his head, and you just see, like, a cupcake or something. Just like, where's your brain? Oh! And he's just like, oh, I took it out. I needed to store this. Okay. I'm ready to go. Cool. Arcade, right? We have to take the bus then. Hiya! Yes, we do. Ooh, exciting! It'll be the first time I take a bus here. Really? Yep. I have a feeling you'll like it then. He looks so offended. He looks so offended. Offended bull is offended. So we just wait here until the bus is here? Pretty much it. Wait, actually, the bus was heading toward the bus stop as Mark mentioned it. What are you two waiting for? Let's head in. Yes! The bus is empty right now. Haha. Despite the seats being empty, they still sat nearby to each other with Mark sitting on the front row and Anders 2 rows behind him. You wondered where you would want to sit down. Which one? Do we want to sit next to Anders, sit next to Mark, or sit by ourselves? Actually, let me try something out real quick. Will this work? Question. We're gonna try out the poll. We're gonna try out the poll system on Twitch. Create a new poll. Question. Who should we sit with? Mark, Anders, Forever Alone. And never mind, we can't use the poll system. I thought we could use the poll system, but we cannot use the poll system. So just say in the chat where we should sit. Anders, Mark, or Alone. Cause everybody bleeds from time to time. Cause everybody bleeds from time to time. Cause everybody bleeds. Okay. We got two people. One says Mark and one says Alone. So the overwhelming people want Mark. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Mark, can I sit here? Yeah, sure thing, Walter. Let me move to the window seat. Okay. He moved away lazily and you sat down in his previous seat. Thanks, Mark. Don't mention it. Oh, so this is how it looks like inside the bus. Don't say that out loud. You sound like someone that's never seen a bus before. I mean, that might be true. You can't see it, Walter, but this is a book. This is called a book. You open it up and it contains words. Then you can read the words and it goes to your non-existent brain. Walter, do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying? Let me see if I can find an actual book, because that was a sketchbook. I don't want to climb up there, but I'm going to. Right up here. This is a book. A book that I actually have to sit down and read. But no. This is a book. It contains information that you can use to develop your non-existent brain. You have got to be kidding me. That was just a joke. I've seen a bus before. I'm done. I'm done. This joke made me look like an ass on the internet. Didn't expect you to make a joke like that. Yeah. We just got Chris. just got Christ. Okay, can I find it? You just got Christ. You just got hashtag Christ. Okay, let's just save this. I'm just going to download this and then pull it up. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why we cannot have nice things. TikTok shit. I'm just going to put it in the TikTok shit. I put everything in the TikTok shit folder. I have way too much shit in the TikTok shit folder. Let me move this over here. Go ahead and throw a fit stream. I don't care. We need to bring this in. Is it there? Do I just pull it in? Maybe we're about to get Christ. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Let me see if I can find a different one. You just got Christ. Images. Here we go. You just got Christ. And it's a JPEG image, so it might actually work. Here we go. Now, motherfucker. I clicked on Chris over here. There we go. We're just going to put that in the corner. We're just going to put Kris Jenner right there in the corner. We just got hashtag Chris. Send this to a friend to get them hashtag Chris too. Same, to be honest. Hey, I can be like that if I want. Good to know. Your first time going here, huh? Huh? Yeah, I'm excited to see the arcade. Don't expect too much. It doesn't have that many games. Well, it's still nice. Plus, I've been wanting to go to the city since the first day I moved here. You felt your head throbbing all of a sudden. Ugh. You okay, Walter? Yeah, just a random headache. It'll pass. Are you sure? Yeah, it's something I experience randomly. I see. Let me know if I can help somehow. Wait, I feel like... Yeah, we just skipped something. There we go. Just a transition. We're going to get rid of the Chris. Get out of here, Chris. Miss Kris Jenner. Ooh, so this is how the city looks like. Looks nice, doesn't it? Definitely. Yeah, it'll change if you come here often. You'll get used to the view. I suppose that's true. Well, off to the arcade we go. Thankfully, the arcade is next to the bus stop, so we don't have to walk that far. Okay, I'm gonna... This slaps. It was really loud in here. Loud in there. And there were a lot of machines you've never seen before. Despite that, it had the same flashing colors you'd see in any arcade. Whoa, it's loud. Of course it is. How are you holding up? These sounds won't make you get another headache, will it? It's fine, Mark. I'm good. Okay, just needed to know. Well, what are we going to play? I still have some credits on my arcade card. Same here. How about the usual? Sure thing. Come with us, Walter. You'll like the game. Huh? Sure. You looked around curiously as you followed them to a certain machine. There were a lot of games in there, ranging from fighting games to machines that looked like motorcycles. Eventually, you reached the game they were talking about. Oh, I know this one! This is one where you stomp on buttons! Yes. I used to play it with my brother, but I sucked, haha. I'm okay-ish at it. Not too bad, not too great either. Anders here is quite a pro, even though he doesn't look like it. I'm not a pro. Do you want to give it a try, Walter? I'll look at both of you play first. Okay. Once they decided to play in versus mode, as the game showed, they swiped the card against the card reader. So which song do you want to play? Whichever's okay. Mark started selecting songs by stomping on the diagonal right button. It looked like they were really familiar with the game. Every single basic thing that Walter will say, we will pull up a part of the basic bitch set. This one? Sure. The lowest is level 16, though. We should be fine. I am, but how about you? Heh, you're underestimating me. It seemed like... Is anyone else getting hot diggity demon vibes from this? It seemed like Anders was taunting Mark, and interestingly, Mark was provoked. Once they agreed to play that song, both of them stomped on the middle button. After it finished loading, the song started playing. What happened next wasn't really too clear as the buttons were swarming in. Mark and Anders looked like they were so light as feathers. Even though the buttons looked virtually impossible, they managed to get all combo. What just happened? My neighbors are being loud. They both got SS grade, but Anders had the higher score. Not bad, Mark. You've actually improved since the last time we played. You're not even sweating. I'm out of breath. You need to work on your stamina, Mark. So, whew, Walter, how about trying the game? I think I'll pass. You both just scared me with how your legs were moving. And we are officially basic. Legs don't move like that. That's funny, Walter. Why is that laugh smile making me very uncomfortable right now? It wasn't that hard, really. I just ate. I don't want to throw up. Well, me too, but I didn't throw up. If he doesn't want to play, we shouldn't force him, Mark. Yeah, you tell him, Anders. Wait, what do you say? Bleh. After more than 15 crazy speed, inhumane songs, they finally decided to stop playing. Man, that was fun. I'm tired as heck, but it was really fun. Yeah, it's been a while since I had so much fun. I'm glad you both are having fun. Shame that you didn't want to play. We could have done a co-op mode. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to do that. I'd have been stepping on your feet. That's true. You have played a lot. What time is it? It's almost 7:30. Already? Oh, wow. Do you have to do something? Nothing too important, really. I should go home myself. Alright, I think we'll stop here then. Yeah, I agree. I'll take you home, Walter. Let's go. I can do that myself. It's okay. I want to do it. See you tomorrow, both of you. The city is a little bit different compared to your area. Lights are everywhere and the shops are still open. It seemed busy even. So, did you have fun today? Yeah, it was fun going to the arcade. I mean, I didn't play any of the games, but watching you two play was really fun, though. It was amazing. Both of you were really good at that game. How are we still getting even more basic? Hang on. How? How are we getting more basic? It is genuinely terrifying. Like, I am genuinely scared. No, I'm not worried about the phone because, let's face it, the phone is practically destroyed, so there'd be no point in a case. I'm looking for something very specific right now. Something that I know will absolutely murder all of you. No, it's not a phone case that I'm looking for. Gross lips. Hang on. And I think I found it. I think I just found it. Oh, gloss lips. I thought that said gross lips. But no, it was gloss lips. Yeah. Is right here. Or eyelashes. Actually, that would be a better idea. Let me find something. And this, my friend, is exactly why we cannot have nice things. This, my friends. Oh my god. Hang on. Hold on. In case it wasn't clear, I hate my neighbors. I hate them with a burning, boiling passion. Hold on. Here we go. We're just going to slowly add to the basic bitch kit. We're just slowly going to add to it. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am done with life. Oh my god. Yeah, it was fun going to the arcade. Anders was really good. I thought he'd be slow, to be honest. Ha! I was going easy on him. I could have beat him pretty easily if I were playing seriously. Yo, did that just... Oh, yeah, it was frozen for a bit. Yep. Yeah, it was frozen. Really? Really? Sure thing, Mark. Hey, I was being serious. Kinda. Here we are. Wow, I never thought about it, but it's so different compared to the city. The shops are closed around this time, except for Publix and that donut shop. I like it here, actually. There are less people. It feels less stuffy here. Yeah, I think I get what you mean. The bus is leaving soon. Do you want me to walk you home, Walter? Yeah, it's fine. Mark, I can walk home all by myself. Alright then, I'll go now. The door closed and you watch the bus zoom off toward the distance. I'm tired. You didn't realize that you were really tired up until now. It wasn't really that late, but you felt like you'd fall asleep if you stood there any longer. I should go home and go sleep. Finally home. Hold on. Ah, finally home. I'm just gonna wash my face, clean my teeth, and go to bed. Too tired to take a shower. You headed straight to your room after you washed your face and cleaned your teeth. You didn't bother to get something to eat or even change your clothes. The bed was finally in your reach. You plopped yourself down into the bed as fast as you could. Not long after, your eyes started to feel heavy, and you slowly drifted to sleep. It was a long day, but you really had fun today. Okay, okay. It was a long day, but you really had fun today. Meanwhile, you seem to enjoy standing in the salad too much. Something caught your interest? I don't want to entertain you, so fuck off. Quite a mouth you have there. I'd love to break it one day. Yeah, if I didn't break yours first. He's here. I can just feel it. Doesn't seem like he's showing himself, though. I'll leave for now. Day 6. After class. Welcome to Quality. How can I help you? Or are you new? Yeah, just started to... This is a horrible idea. This is an absolutely horrible idea. Us working. Especially with these nails. I fucking hate myself. Hang on. I fucking hate myself. Hang on. Hold on a minute. This is exactly why we can't have nice things. Like, what I'm doing right now is exactly why we can't have nice things. Hey, yo! That is, like, huge. Let me just... There we go. Let me just... Can we just... There yeah. Just started today. I see. Okay. Hey, no slacking off. Sorry. So, can I take your order? I'd like one boba tea, please. One boba tea? Or anything else? No, that's all. Brock, this lovely monsieur pronounces boba tea better than you. He might replace you if you don't get it right. I'd be happy if I could stop working for this pathetic shop. Why am I doing this? Wasn't clear what came over you, but you decided to help around this little tea shop. Thank you, and here's your receipt. You can pick up your order once we call your name. Oh, I know. No need to tell me. 1 hour ago. It's only going to get worse. It is only going to get worse. Let me adjust those eyes real quick. It's only going to get worse, and apparently we're still being basic, so let me just add one more thing, and we will be definition basic. Because let's face it, we're just being basic as fuck right now. Can I find it? Is it going to let me find it? Here it is. We're just being definition basic right now. No, fuck. Transform. Flip horizontal, and then we just scale it down. Oh, no. Like, we only need, like... That's, like, the last step to being truly basic. To being just truly awful. Good morning, me. These last 2 days weren't going easy on you at all. But not today. You slept soundly without waking up even once. What they said about sleeping well was true. You woke up feeling great, not even bothered by the fact that you had to go to school today. At least you thought so. I should get ready for school. Hopping into the shower was the first thing you did. From there, you undressed yourself and tossed everything into the laundry hamper. Hang on. Okay, so we need eyelashes. Let's just finish this look real quick. Let's just finish it real quick, and we'll continue on. Okay, so eyelashes. We're just going to finish this, and then we're going to set it into a set and call it a day with whatever the fuck is going on with this. Just whatever the hell is going on. I think it's like drag queen lashes. You know, like the really thick eyelashes that are just way too much a little bit sometimes. That like somehow drag queens can pull off. Although we're not going to find any. It's just eyelashes. A Stitch plush. Yes, it would be a Stitch plush. But I don't think I can use the Stitch character. Yeah, I don't think I'm allowed to use a Stitch character. So, let me find some good eyelashes. PNG. We need good, thick as fuck eyelashes. And I'm not finding what I need. Thank you. And I think I just found what I need. No! No! I gotta sign up for something. I have to sign up. I'm just gonna use Google. My literally unused Google account because I don't give a shit. I have too many. Go free download. We're just going to complete this look. That's what we're doing right now. We are completing this look. Because I want to see it fully finished. I want to see the final image of what our basic look is going to look like. Even though this is definitely not basic anymore. This is not basic anymore. Hang on. Let me just, okay, I cannot zoom in because then I'll lose some shit. There we go. And then they go beneath the eyes. I'm going to kill myself. I'm dead. I am done and I am dead. There we go. Okay, what's next on the list? A plush. A plush PNG, no background. This is my Halloween costume. Actually, I think just like anything cute. Just anything plush related that is cute. And I think I just found what we're looking for. Download. Wait. Did it like not download? I need this. I need this image. I literally need this image. Hold up. Hi, and welcome to literally every single stream that we do. Welcome to every single stream that we do, where we do everything except play the fucking game. We're just going to add this over to the collection of random shit. It's going to go behind the talkies, and it's going to go behind the talkies in the iPhone. It's going to go behind the talkies in the iPhone. And lastly, Starbucks. Iced coffee, P&G, transparent. I cannot get over the lips. I cannot get over the lips. I cannot get over this, like, at all. It feels so wrong. Ah. No. No. Fuck off that. We're going to go to P&G item. This feels so wrong, but it's also so amazing. Anyway, I'm just gonna, like, throw it all into a pack. It ain't pretty, it's terrifying. Who said anything about being pretty? Don't forget, it needed boba. No, I couldn't find any boba, and I don't want to find boba. We just have, like, a standard coffee. Because we're quirky and we don't drink boba like the other girls. We're quirky. We're just quirky like that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, let me, like, select all the images. Here. All that. And I'm going to add them into a thing. And I'm going to call this, Material Girl. No, Basic Material Girl. Even though this is definitely not basic. And there we go. It's all in a thing. And I'm going to hide it. We are going back to normal. We are now normal. Well, at least semi-normal again. We are semi-normal again. Hopping into the shower was the first thing you did. Barely. It just barely handles it. Hopping into the shower was the first thing you did. From there, you undressed yourself and tossed everything into the laundry hamper. Goal! How the fuck? How the fuck? I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared. You hopped as if there were an audience watching you toss the clothes into the laundry hamper. Once you were done with your little show, you took a warm shower. Let's see. You picked the clothes you bought the other day. The same design you've been wearing since last Sunday. People would think that you'd been wearing the same set of clothes for a week, but that wasn't the case. Well, it didn't matter. What they thought about you shouldn't affect you in the slightest. Feeling ready for school, you grabbed your backpack and headed outside. You felt so refreshed today. It was almost like being a new person, ready to take on the day. Although before you took another step outside, your phone beeped. Who would that be? Checking your phone, it said you received a new message from Mark. It made you wonder why he messaged you instead of heading to school. Could it be that he was already there? Morning. Yeah, he's just saying good morning. Okay. Good meowing, Mark. How the fuck are we still being basic? How? How? It genuinely scares me. Now, while I wait for him to reply, I should head to school. He sure replied fast. Huh? Mark has unfriended you. Joking aside, please get that out of my face. I can't stand it. Seems like he's not the type to appreciate puns. How can we get even more basic? How? How? I am genuinely scared. I am scared for my life right now. But why? It sounds really cute. Seems like she's not the type to appreciate puns. Whatever you do, just get rid of it. I demand that. Didn't know he can act like that. But no, victory is mine today. You can try to stop me. Ha, just you wait. I'll come for your ass. Oh. Anyway, what are you up to? I'm heading to school, dude. Duh, you should get ready for school too. Ah, why is he calling me? Picked up the phone and what you heard next was surprising. What? Are you for real? Jeez, why are you laughing and talking so loud? And wait, what do you mean? Going to school? You waited for at least 10 seconds for him to finish laughing. That was good. That was good. So, care telling me why it was funny? I'd suggest you look at the calendar. Calendar? Doing as he said, you put the call on hold and check the calendar. Nothing out of the ordinary. So I did. And? It almost sounded like he facepalmed so hard that you could hear it through the receiver. Oh my god. Why? I'm just going to keep this up for the rest of stream. It's Saturday. You don't go to school on Saturdays. I'm done. I'm done. Done. How? Let's just head back. Not wanting to embarrass yourself further, you ended the call and headed back inside. We need to set up a pick me girl next. We need to set up pick me next. Apparently sleeping well didn't make you less absent-minded and all. Heck, you ended up embarrassing yourself, and to make matters worse, Mark found out about it. He'd totally make fun of you for eternity. You put everything by the couch and headed back to your room. Ah! Well, that was one long sigh. No use getting sulky about it. Brighten up. Maybe I'm just hungry. Let's get something to eat. Since your clothes were the one you wore for literally any occasion, you just headed to Publix without changing them. We're gonna leave off here tonight. I need to stop for a minute. I just need to stop because like the level of basicness is literally murdering me. Like, Walter, if I hear you say one more basic thing again, I am literally going to jump out the window. I'm going to jump out of the window. It probably is. Why? Why are we like this? I'm done. Goodbye. 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 Hang on. Goodbye. I'm done. Goodbye. Time for death. This is why we can't have nice things. Anyways, he was... Anyways, not much can be said, so stay safe, have a good night, And I will see you all tomorrow, and I'll post a picture of the basic material girl on Twitter later.